The episode starts off with Jack, Kim, and Milton at Falafel Fields, and we find out the Prince of Kamakistan is coming down to come see Falafel Fields. Milton explains to Jack and Kim the reason why the Prince of Kamakistan is coming down to Seaford is because Kamakistan will be using the port of Seaford as a transportation between Kamakistan and the United States. Then the doors swing open and we see the Prince of Kamakistan coming in Falafel Fields looking around. I know he's disappointed. Ain't no way we sent our immigrant to this shit. And this nigga wastes no time. He starts raising up Kim, and I'm not gonna lie to you, Jack. She is overly going. Look at how she's laughing. She has never laughed to any joke you said like this, Jack. I promise you she's going. And he's not done, deciding to little bro Jack, telling him he's gonna take care of his bill and for Jack to put his little pennies away. Nah, Jack, this might be the time where you need to slime this nigga out, bruh. While Jack and Kim are trading, we see Phil running into the dojo with flowers and a necklace, and we find out that these are gifts from the prince to Kim. He wants Kim to accompany him to the upcoming ball. Nah, man, my boy Jack is going outside. He lost his bitch and he got sunned. It's an evil world we live in, man. While Jack is cleaning up the dojo, he sees a mysterious man heading into Falafel Fields, and we all know Jack. He always gotta be the hero, so he follows the man in Falafel Fields. While Jack is snooping around, he turns on the lights and the man comes out from the kitchen with a bag, deciding to put the bag on the table. Then proceeds to pull out a pen, shooting a dart at Jack, just for Jack to block that shit with a tray. He goes in for the kick and Jack blocks that, another one block. Goes in for the roundhouse, weave, goes in for the punch, Jack hits him in his guts, then Jack turns around, hits him with a twirly kick, block, puts the dart in his ass, and the fight was over. Easy one for Jack, gotta be the easiest victory he's had. After Jack, the teenager by the way, takes care of the criminal, finally the police show up trying to take credit for Jack's work. Like we all know y'all niggas were eating donuts behind the store, man. Stop pretending like you're protecting anybody. Then Joe goes through the man's bag trying to find out what he was looking for, just to find a hologram message from some lady talking about how Phil is some assassin trying to take out the prince. So Jack must take on the responsibility of stopping Phil before he can put his plan into action. And this is when Jack becomes a spy. Oh nah, this nigga is so tough. The scene switches and we see Jack climbing up the building where the ball is being held, trying to get inside before Falafel Phil can go through with his plan. While Jack is climbing up the building, we see one of his gloves losing battery, making him fall down to his doom, almost ending up like Black Widow. But unlike Black Widow, Jack manages to catch himself and pulling out a grappling hook from out of his ass. Cause really, where the fuck did this nigga pull this shit from, bro? Then he proceeds to shoot the grappling hook up to the roof, hooking him up, then hooking the grappling hook to his belt buckle to send him up. Then Jack sees a vent and this nigga proceeds to run alongside the building, does an unnecessary backflip to go inside. Like this nigga couldn't have went back and forth. This nigga loves doing unnecessary backflips, bro. Think his name is Toby Maguire. Then we see Falafel Phil in the bathroom preparing his speech that he's about to give to the Prince of Yakistan. Then a man looking just like him comes into the bathroom, pulling Falafel Phil into the toilet, and not gonna lie to you, this shit looks like Falafel Phil is getting the back shots of doom. Then we see the guy dressed up as Phil pulling out a key from the bathroom trash can and putting in what looks to be a lethal type of fumes inside the key. The scene changes and we see Jack dropping into the bathroom with Falafel Phil got his back blown out, pressing Phil talking about some tell me what you know, and Falafel Phil telling him he is not the assassin. The assassin is dressed up just like him to get close to the prince. The scene switches once again and we see fake Falafel Phil about to hand the key to the prince just for Jack to come in kicking the key away and for Kim to catch it, with the fake Falafel Phil trying to box with Jack just for Jack to catch both of them attacks, telling him to throw the key away, with her throwing the key away at the window just for that shit to blow up, and these niggas start boxing. Jack going in for the punch, hitting him straight in his chest, then fake Falafel goes in for the kick, block, throwing fake Falafel off the stage. Then Jack thinks his name is Roman Reigns, going in for the Superman punch, and these boys just stop blocking until fake Falafel Phil catches Jack, throwing him. Then these niggas start boxing once more until Jack gets a hold of fake Falafel Phil's arm. Then he throws him on the table, ending the fight, with Jack exposing fake Falafel Phil as the real assassin, ending the main storyline of the episode.